Well, we made it. It is practice night of the World Championship at Whynot Motorsports. That's in Meridian, Mississippi. We are running factory stock. I've got the Leaf Spring car with me. It's 3,000 to win Saturday night. This is Thursday night. We're gonna get on the track tonight. I'm just gonna try to get laps. I think the car is right, scaled perfect. Everything was beautiful on this car when I got it set up last night. So my focus is just get on the track, make some laps, try to get my head back in this Leaf Spring car where tomorrow night I can qualify and get up front in my heat race, get locked into that feature show Saturday night for 3,000 to win. Y'all stick around. I tell you what, this may be practice night. This sucker's already getting packed. Like coming in here. I love this place. I think Whynot is by far my favorite racetrack at this point. I think I've been here 4 times. I tell y'all, Rodney Wing and his staff, they do a bang up job. They know what they're doing. They do. They flat out know what they're doing. Let's take a look at the track, see what it looks like. Ooh, that looks good, y'all. And I hear cars staged up, so they are probably fixing to start. I better go get in my car. That thing looks great, 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 great. Let's see what that leafer will do. Woo. This thing right here is a lot tighter than my crush. Suck it in. There we go. Grab another shock out of the box. Yeah, this should calm it down. So I went from a 3.5, 3 compression, 5 rebound, which I think in a really slick situation probably is the right shock. But man, it was just making that right rear feel like it was just really soft and lazy. And of course, then that was, you know, I had that push going into the corner because of that. So anyway, I think this may be enough between these 2 little changes. If it is, here we go. See where we can get on our lap times. have to have more spring. Definitely gonna have to have more spring. No doubt, no doubt. Yep. Thank you. We're gonna get one more run in, folks. We try and do all we can do, make this factory stock, get some money. I will see you on the track.
thing. His thing is, you know, get up high or at least in the middle, but it's not working out right now. We have this in turn 3 here that's all tore up, so can't do much about that. But if he could drive through it, it'd be a lot better. But right now, it's not letting him.
That look good? Straight forward. All right. Well, y'all. Oh,
You can go that way a little bit.
this way.
All right, now straight forward.
Well, me and Rachel is heading back to the hotel room. We are done. They were still running laps when we left, but it was after 10, so they was going a little bit late. But went out twice that last time. Ran once at the top, once at the bottom, and I was like, all right, we're good. We're quitting right there. Rachel was watching the lap times on my race pass. It looks like I'm in the middle of the pack, probably. What we turned, so like when I ran that the top had slicked completely off, and we were what, a 17.7?
17.6.
Yeah, we were 17.6 on the top. And then when we ran the bottom, Rachel was telling like, oh, you look terrible on the bottom.
It did.
Yeah, but I turned to 17.5. So I was actually a little bit faster. So we just wanted to check and kind of see. So yeah, that was a major ordeal, changing that spring out, using that load stick to put it right back where it was. But having the shock up through the middle, that stock mount shock, and then with the spring cup, you know, the hidden cup up in there and all that, oh, that was such a pain in the tail. That was an ordeal. But we got it done, and I'm glad. Got the 1050 in and a rubber in it. I'll jerk the rubber out if I have to, but I think the car is good. It was handling, you know, the track was really has, you know, like a big rough hole in 3. And so it was still disrupting the car when I would turn the car in that hole. And you were telling me that some of the guys was rolling through the hole, and they were doing okay. So I got to focus on that. If that hole forms, try to break the car down earlier and then roll across that hole, and not, because I think what was happening was I was pitching the turn, you know, like in the hole, and I didn't need to do that. But now when I was above it or below it, I was fine. And of course the track did slick off. I didn't really get on that top line. That track forms like this top line, but you've got to like drag your right rear bumper on the guardrail to make that top work. And I didn't want to do that on practice night, but now in a race I'll do it. Really happy with it overall. Leafer car performing as it always has. Just, I know that car. I'm comfortable in that car. And you know, we got to stay out of trouble. Don't need to break anything. Don't need to run over anybody, anything like that. But main focus right now is qualify good tomorrow night, and then get in. So start in the front of a heat, win the heat, lock into the feature. I will see you next time.
Night, y'all.